Good morning, Alatoona. I'm Presley Robertson.
And I'm Nick Snow, and you're watching The Anchor.
It's Thursday, January 11th. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and pause for a moment of silence.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now please pause for a moment of silence.
Are you interested in learning more about leadership or making an impact on our community? Then consider applying for Cobb Student Leadership. Use the QR code to apply and find out more for information. Deadline for applications is January 16th.
Attention sophomores and juniors. Are you interested in becoming a mentor to underclassmen for the 2024-25 school year? If so, there will be an interest meeting on January 18th at 7:45 in room 1406.
Student drivers, heads up. The parking application for spring semester is now open. Only drivers who complete this application and pay will receive a parking spot. If you have any questions, please contact Dr. Bagley in Admin 4 or Mrs. Bennett in attendance.
Time to start prepping. ACT and SAT prep courses will be starting in a few weeks. The ACT course starts on January 22nd and the SAT course will start on January 23rd. Both will be held after school at AHS. You can register now at psatahs.com. Books, practice tests, snacks, and water will be provided. For more information, please see Ms. Edwards.
Got a dog? Does your dog love treats? On Friday, January 12th, the transition program will be selling homemade dog treats during lunch. Prices will be from $2 to $4. You can pay cash or My Payments Plus.
Have you ever wanted to fly? Soar up there with the birds? Well, now's your chance. Experience the joys of theater flying on Wednesday, January 24th at 4 p.m. in the Alatoona Theater. The cost is $75. This thrilling experience is open to all Alatoona students, great and small. If you have any questions, see Ms. Kemp in room 2111. So come out and soar this January 20th.
Attention afternoon bus riders. Each day when the 3:30 bell rings, all bus riders should go directly to their bus. That means stop gathering in the courtyard or hallways during this time. All bus drivers will close their doors at 3:34 each day. If students are not on the bus when the doors close, they will not be allowed to board and will need to find an alternative ride home that day. Again, bus doors will close at 3:34 each day. Go home, please.
It doesn't take a rocket scientist to realize we've got a traffic problem right outside our school. It impacts all of us: bus riders, student drivers, teachers, administrators, parents, you name it. Our staff reporter Nick Bull tracked down all the traffic and has some answers for all of us.
Alatoona, home of the Bucks. Talented, involved, studious, and late. Tardies have tainted the lives of almost every student, but who's really to blame? Today, we're taking a closer look at the issue as we investigate the chaotic world of school traffic. We spoke to students to get their thoughts on the matter.
I'm always late. I usually drop my brother off, and I never get here on time, and I live right down the street.
I would say that traffic definitely makes me late sometimes. I definitely experience road rage, I would say, especially when people don't let you in.
There is really terrible traffic both before and after school, and it more often than not makes me late to things.
If I'm not on the road of the school by 8 o'clock, then it's like super jammed and I feel really rushed.
These students' frustrations are understandable when you look at this clip, taken a whole 20 minutes after dismissal. In addition to the obvious annoyance that comes with waiting behind a backed up line of cars, a lot of people have experienced physical and monetary consequences. Let's take a look at a few examples.
One time I was trying to leave the school and this car ran into the back of me. This was last year. And he got out and looked at my bumper and said, "Your car is fine," and drove away.
We've had several wrecks this year, little fender benders. Those fender benders can be dangerous, but also they're costly. Replacing a bumper on a car today is $800 to $1,200 typically. So once every 2 or 3 weeks, we had a parent wreck in the front. And these accidents do happen. Sometimes it's just carelessness, but we would say too many. But no one has been hurt this year, so we're glad about that.
We spoke to Dr. Bagley, Alatoona's traffic supervisor, to get his input and advice on the situation.
So I see a lot of students driving too fast and a little bit reckless, coming around the corners, pulling out of spots, that kind of things where a bit distracted at times and going too fast. I would say my recommendation would be to leave early. Don't be in a rush to get to school or in the parking lot. If you're in a rush, you're going to do something that you regret.
At the end of the day, we all need to remember to prioritize safety, practice patience, and keep our eyes on the road. Nick Bull, Anchor News.
What's up, Bucks? I'm Nick Smith, and I've got all your Alatoona sports news right now. There will be a meeting for all potential golfers, boys and girls, on Friday, January 12th at 7:50 a.m. This is a mandatory meeting, and you must be in attendance if you plan on trying out this season. The meeting will be held in Coach Lanier's room in 2202. Near the auxiliary gym. If you are going to be late for this meeting or cannot attend due to another mandatory school activity, please stop by to see Coach Lanier or Coach Tilton before Friday morning. Boys soccer has tryouts Monday, January 15th from 1 to 3 p.m. and are on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday after school until 5:15. Players should have their physical uploaded to Parent View and all necessary equipment, including cleats and shin guards. Huge weekends for our guy wrestlers. The Region 6 AAA dual runner-ups. The Bucks are state duels bound for the first time since 2017. We went 3-1 on the day, which won over Woodstock 45-33, Etowah 38-37, and Sequoia 45-28. It was a complete team effort. Stellar performance by seniors Josiah Allen, Ben Fernandez, Gavin White, Marley Adams, Brandon Spees, Eric Kaminsky, sophomores Owen Blackwell, Andrew Ingalls, Ethan Fernandez, Johnny Sandberg, and freshman Grant Albright. Boys basketball has been racking up wins over the holidays, rising to an 8-8 record and the third place seeding in the region. Next up for the Bucks is an away game at Etowah this Friday. Let's beat those Eagles. Swim and Dive continues to impress as their season is swimming along. More on them soon. And that wraps up this Anchor Sports. We'll see you tomorrow.
The student of the day is Nicole Rodriguez Huerta. Nicole always has a smile on her face. Last semester, she came to class always ready to learn. She might just deserve Student of the Week, or maybe the month. Great job. Please go up to the front office during your lunch to receive your reward. And that's all for today, Alatoona.
Check back with us tomorrow morning for more.
Thanks for watching and have a smooth sailing day.